So the son of Rampage Jackson, Raja Jackson, while streaming on Kick, attempted to murder a professional wrestler due to just him pulling a stunt. And then Raja Jackson thought it would be a fun idea just to jump in there as they agreed to just, pull a stunt, try and sell something, fake a rivalry between the wrestler and Raja Jackson. But Raja Jackson then thought, he just try and get in there and try and murder him and try and cause much damage as he can to him. Absolutely disgraceful stuff, to be completely honest. And look, it's something that I feel like, boxing channels will cover, MMA channels will cover, pro wrestling channels will cover, because this is a huge problem and absolutely disgraceful. Look, I've got the whole story here. Let's get right into it then. Shocking stuff.
Yeah, I'm not too sure whether this is part of entertainment.
Raja Jackson going right after the pro wrestler. God knows how many shots he landed on him. But this here is how it all started.
Know me?
Hell no. Yeah.
He's saying you don't know me. He's tried this. So this wrestler here thinks that Raja Jackson is involved in some way, and trying to get involved a little bit. He thinks he's part of it. So this wrestler here wants to try and start something with him. It's all for show. None of it's real, of course. It's all fake. But this wrestler here wants to try and start something with Raja Jackson. Not real beef, completely fake beef.
Hey, I think that's
He picks up a beer can and smashes it round the head of Raja Jackson. But as you see here, it is a fake beer can as well. None of this is real props none of this is real that they have. It's all just props. But when he tries to smash it against Raja Jackson's head, he's even putting his hand on top of his head, which is what wrestlers do because they're not actually trying to punch each other or hurt each other. It's all for show. And this guy didn't mean to do it. He just wanted to do this all for show. But because he thought Raja Jackson was working on this whole thing with them all and was involved. And Raja Jackson, of course, isn't happy. If he didn't know about this, of course, he has all the rights to not be happy about it. In this moment here, he has all the rights not to be happy with this. So if he does start squaring up to the guy, rightfully so, he has all the rights to do that. There's no issue with him doing that whatsoever.
He's not a fucking worker, bro. Calm down.
And then that guy said he's not a worker. So he thought he was involved in it. But then one of the other wrestlers are pulling his hand saying he's not a worker, calm it down.
What the fuck was that?
You're good. Of course he's in his face saying, oh yeah, well, what was that? And he has all the rights to do that if he didn't know about it. Of course he's going to be able reacting like that. But in this moment, it's not like he just went out and punched the guy. Like, I don't get, if he wanted to do something, why didn't he just do it here? Because he could say, oh no, I was just defending myself. I didn't really know what was going on here. But it wasn't even real beer or anything that came out. It was air that comes out of the can. It wasn't any liquids or anything like that. It was just air that came out of the can. It's not really much of an issue at all. And he didn't literally just smash it on Raja Jackson. He smashed it on his own hand by holding his hand on Raja Jackson's head.
You don't sell it?
He puts his hand on him there saying, are you going to sell it? So that just shows that, he is a wrestler. What they do is that they sell things. If you're a pro wrestling fan, you would understand they sell things. So he was hoping Raja Jackson would sell it by like flopping to the floor, going down or something like that, or just acting hurt. But Jackson didn't do that though. Because he didn't know about it, so rightfully so. Let's keep on playing.
Bro. What the fuck was it? Hold on. I don't play that shit, bro. No, I will fuck him up, bro.
I know you will. We're good.
I will fuck.
But it turns out that the dude fully apologized.
So they're calming it down there. Okay. So this is now interesting because now they agree to pull like a stunt in the ring, trying to agree to do something.
I appreciate it.
And he's apologizing to him as well, saying, I didn't know. And they shook hands as well. They shook hands. He's saying, sorry, I didn't know. Exactly. He just said, I'm doing it for the camera. And exactly, fair play. If you want to try and create something, you didn't know he's a worker. Raja Jackson streaming on Kick. Fair enough. Start something. Try and start something. That is fair enough. That's what wrestling's all about, wanting to spread attention. And that's what he wanted to do for himself, for the wrestling promotion, wanted to make things interesting for Raja Jackson. You know, fair enough. But, you know, Raja Jackson seems to be taking it fine here, and he didn't act in the moment. He didn't suddenly swing a punch after this guy smashed him in the head with that fake beer can. If he was to act, why not just do it in the moment, if anything?
Yeah, we're working out. Well, he's gonna come out on your mat, Juice. I know you keep thinking.
He's saying he's going to come in on his match, which is what he did. But they're agreeing here. He's going to come in on his match.
We're always working.
I get it. Yeah. I get it now. Now you know
what I'm saying? Yeah. We're always working. So we'll set it up. I'll have him come out during your match so we can fucking seal the whole thing, and it will make.
There we go. We'll work it out. We'll have him come out during your match, sell the whole thing. Okay, so that would have made things interesting for the people there. So they've got all this plan here, and then it just all went to shit in the end.
Something out of it. You know what I'm saying? All right.
I don't get how this guy can act like this, say it's all good. They shake hands after it's all as well, then agree to pull something in the match, trying to make things interesting for the promotion. It's disrespectful on so many levels to the wrestling promotion, to this guy here, when it was an innocent mistake. And this is a problem, like, where is the discipline in Raja Jackson? He trains MMA. Where's the discipline here? His dad is Oh my word! Honestly, his dad is one of the best heavyweights to do it in MMA.
And the reason why he suddenly acted out was because.
Now this is why he acted out and why he did what he did, by literally smashing this guy with God knows how many, shots. Honestly, while he was unconscious on the floor.
He was tired of everyone treating him like shit.
Everybody fucking playing with me and shit. Think I'm always playing and shit. Call me bitch and shit.
What? See, he's saying he was tired of everyone playing with him and stuff. I'm so confused. What's he tired of? The guy just wanted to try and do something for promotion and stuff. But he didn't mean anything of that whatsoever. He thought he was working with them. The wrestler thought Raja was working with them, and he explained it to him. Him and other wrestlers explained it to him.
Fucking bitch, bro. At the end of the day,
I feel like it's just excuses. I feel like it is just excuses. It is just excuses. He knows what he did is wrong. He knows that this is going to end up ending very badly for him, and he could be charged with attempted murder now.
I'm going to stand up for my fucking self because I'm tired of everybody fucking playing with me, bro.
He hasn't stood up for anything, though. It was a pro wrestling event. Now he's on the call here, and it's basically someone telling him that the wrestler's still unconscious, still hasn't woken up. The wrestler was put in a coma after all of this.
I told you to double leg that motherfucker and start welding him. I just saw the video.
Shit pissed me off, though, Andre.
What?
I understand that, but now they can't wake the nigga up.
See, they can't wake him up.
He's fucking in the ring, fucking flatline, bro.
My bad.
My bad. No responsibility there for it whatsoever. Absolutely shocking stuff. Ban this guy, lock him up forever, honestly. Absolutely shocking stuff. My bad. The guy is unconscious in a coma. The guy was unconscious in a coma. And he's there just saying, oh, my bad. Absolute. Oh my word. Absolute
trouble.
clown.
And what he did was the wrestlers behind their shock. I'm not too sure whether this is part of the entertainment.
How many punches were landed there? How many unanswered punches? He came in, slammed him down. He was unconscious after the slam. Unconscious after the slam.
His punches. So you can see he slams him down.
Slammed
and
him
instantly
down. The wrestler was unconscious. Arms dropped to the floor. He was unconscious very clearly. And Raja Jackson should know that. He trains MMA. He should know that.
knocks out the guy, and instead of pulling his punches, he just starts knocking him out, throwing haymakers non-stop until the guy
and the
starts
referee
bleeding.
stood there doing absolutely nothing as well. This guy just tried to pull
You can
him
see the
off.
wrestlers behind their shock.
absolutely
I'm not
nothing.
too sure whether this is part of
The
the
referee
entertainment.
stood there, God knows what
Look
he
at the
did.
guy
That guy's
back.
actually
They
saying,
just all
fair
start
play to that
coming
guy.
up,
Give
grabbing him,
respect to that
pulling him
guy
away from the
for
knocked out
actually
wrestler.
stepping
Who came
in and doing something. Honestly, shocking. It's attempted murder very clearly. He clearly tried to kill him. Didn't care at all. Just says, my bad. My bad. Just try to kill someone, but my bad. Shocking. It's an absolute... It's disgraceful. It's disgraceful. It's disrespectful to pro wrestling. It's disrespect to all kind of combat sport, no matter what it is. Just going against the discipline of absolutely everything. Shocking. Anyway, thank you all for watching.